Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, I will be discussing with you guys latest Java developer interview questions. So I have already created 4 videos on this topic. You can watch that 4 videos as well. So now any further delay, let's get started. So this is our first question. Although it is showing 6 questions because in my last video I have covered first 5 questions. So from this video I will cover from next 5 questions. Okay. So this is the time complexity to access any element for hash map and tree map. Okay, to access any element for hash map is order of 1 for average, and for worst case is order of log n. Okay, for tree map it is like order of log n always. Okay, and what is the underlying data structure for hash map is hashing with buckets, and for tree map it is red black tree. Okay. Okay, so now moving to our next question, because next question is also like difference between the hash map and tree map. Okay, so I have already discussed about these 2 points, right? So now next is like hash map, we are storing the keys in any order, but in case of tree map we store the keys in like sorted order. Okay, it can be your natural sorting technique you can use, or you implement your custom sorting techniques. So now you can let me know what is the custom sorting techniques we have, like what are the interfaces we have to implement the custom sorting techniques. You can let me know in the comments section, right? So usage, okay, as we have already discussed, like it is like first a lookup. Why so? Because here as we can see our access time is order of 1. Okay, in average case, although worst case is the same, but in average case we can get order of 1 access time, right? So yeah, it is a bit like faster than tree map, but the main advantage is like in the tree map we store all the data in sorting order, and the range queries also it is very helpful. Okay, so yeah, but apart from that also, like main difference is like null values and keys, because in tree map it does not allow null keys, but it allows multiple null values.
Hash map.
It allows only one null key and multiple null values. Okay, for both the cases, multiple null values is allowed. Null keys, like tree map does not allow any null keys. Okay, but hash map does allow only one null key. Okay, I think the differences are clear to you. Third question, like write a SQL query to find out the third largest salary of the employee. So suppose you have the employee table. Okay, in the you don't have multiple table that you have to do a join or like or anything else. You have only one single table. You have in the single table you have salary column, and also you have IDs and all. So basically you have to fetch the data for the salary that is the third largest. Okay, so for that we have one keyword that is offset. Okay, these are the simple things, like we have to select salary column and we have to select a distinct one, I mean only the unique ones. Okay, select the unique salaries, you have to only select. Okay, and then you have to order the salary in the descending order, means from larger to smaller. Okay, so then you have to limit this for only for one. Okay, means only one row data will be shown to you. Okay, and offset 2 means you are like skipping the first two largest salaries. Okay, I think you can see the same here also, and fetches the next one, the third largest. But the main thing is that you can write down the same query in any some other approaches as well, but this is the simplest one. That's why I have just shown you this. Okay, so now this is like what is left join. Okay, so now you may think like why these SQL queries are basically you asking in our interview, because if you know in Spring Data API you have to sometime write custom queries, right? Okay, like in Spring Boot applications, so sometimes you have to write custom query. In that case you have to know like how to write the SQL query, and also sometimes you have to directly work on the databases. Okay, so that's why they are asking some questions on database like SQL queries and all. The fourth question, like what is left join. Okay, so this is our left table. So basically we will select all the data of the left table, and only the on the matching data from the right table. Okay, you can see the same here also, like left join keyword returns all the records from the left table, table 1, and matching records from the right table, table 2. Result is 0 records from the right side if there is no match. Okay, so like select columns. Okay, and then from table 1. Okay, this table 1 is the what this is the left one. Okay, this is the left one, right? So means whole data will be fetched from the left table, means the table 1. Okay, then left join table 2, then on this keyword you have to use. Then you have to write down the condition, like if you know, like here you will have your primary key and here you will have your foreign key that you have to use for the joining, right? So like here we are using left join, and we have some other joins also, like inner join we have, then right join we have, okay, full join we have. So yeah, that is all pretty much. So now let's go to our last question for this video. So features of Java 8. So you can read this whole thing, but I am just summarizing this. Like we have Java 8 feature like lambda expressions we have. Also we have functional interface. Like what is a functional interface? We have like predicate, we have consumer, supplier, right? Also we have like Steam APIs. Okay, date time API, collection API. So also we have concurrency. Okay, apart from the also we have optional classes. Like I can remember also one interviewer asked me about this optional class, like what is the significance of the optional class, why basically we used optional class. Like we have used this optional class because to handle the null value safely. Okay, basically in Spring Boot application, sometime you while you are like implementing REST API, sometimes you have to add some of like APIs for fetching any data based on some IDs. Okay, it may possible for that ID we don't have any data in our database. In that case you will get null values, right? So in that case you can use this optional class. Okay, optional you have to write. Okay, optional, right? Optional, and then you can like write down like student is, this kind of thing you can do. Okay, and then you can like so repo dot repo dot find by id. Okay, then id you are like writing this kind of thing you can do. So also we have for each method, we have default method, we have static methods. Okay, interfaces we have introduced these default methods. Also static method we have introduced in for in Java 8 features in for interfaces. Okay, two things is also clear too. And method reference, like for method reference what we have used this thing now, this is our method reference syntax. Also like we have constructor references as well we have. Okay, so I think this is clear to you. For more information you can follow this Geek for Geeks website. That's all pretty much from this video. I hope this video is helpful for you, and if you have any doubts, any questions, any queries, you can let me know in the comment section, and I hope this video is helpful for you. So thanks for watching. I see you in the next video, and if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. So yeah, thank you, bye bye.